In this screencast, we are going to look at using InfoTrac Student Edition. To get to InfoTrac Student Edition, you're on the library homepage. You go to Databases, Periodicals, and then click on InfoTrac Student Edition. So InfoTrac Student Edition lets you research from magazines, journals, newspapers, reference books. It covers a wide range of subjects from science, history, literature, political science, sports, environmental studies. It's very broad. And you can pull full text articles from some of the world's leading journals and reference sources. So whereas Boston Globe is more Massachusetts focused, it does address world issues, but InfoTrac is more wide ranging and pulls from more sources, where Boston Globe only is pulling articles from the Boston Globe. So I'm going to go into the advanced search. So InfoTrac is really great when you are ready to go beyond just an overview of your topic. Maybe you're looking for some real world examples. Maybe you want to start getting into the details of what's actually happened. Then this is a great place to go. So let's say I've been doing research on cell phone radiation. I've gotten an overview of my topic. I've read about the pros and cons of cell phone radiation, of cell phone use, and the dangers of the radiation. And now I want to actually see, what are states doing about this? Have there been any studies? So I'm in advanced search, and I can play around with some of my options. Like with the Boston Globe, I can set a particular date. I can say what kind of particular article, like maybe I'm looking for an audio file, or maybe I'm looking for a cartoon. Like, you can narrow it down that way. Maybe you're looking for something very specific, like a particular magazine or journal. You could do that as well. So I'm just going to do a basic search for cell phone radiation and search that. When I get my search result page, I can sort it by either relevance, or I can sort it from the newest articles first, or the oldest articles first. So I'm going to leave it on relevance, and I'm just going to take a look through. So this one looks like it is about a research study, so that could be useful. This one is about San Francisco approving a cell phone radiation law, so that could be interesting to look at. So you can see that, like, this is going to be beyond just a general overview, starting to get into some of this information a little more in depth and give me some real world examples. So when I click on an article and go into it, it does have a similar setup to databases you've seen before. I can look at related subjects, and I might be able to jump to something else that's relevant. If I sign in with Google, I can save this to my Google Drive, or I can send the citation right into Noodle Tools. It has that export feature. So InfoTrac is a really great second step after maybe you've used research in context and you've gotten an overview of your topic, you've got a solid foundation, and now you're ready for some real world examples or some more detailed information.